Christy Russell here with WeddingVenueOwners.com. I have a lot of requests from our venue owners trying to figure out how to book more corporate clients. If last year had been a typical year, you would have been, of course, hosting clients for their summer events, employee appreciation, summer corporate picnics, 4th of July coming up, a lot of corporate events for that. We don't have that luxury this year, so now is a good time to start thinking about booking corporate events for your fall clients and for, of course, holiday parties. So I love the Book of Lists. When we were in Austin, Kelly with the Bedford also brought up that she uses the Book of Lists. This is mine, and I wanted to share a little bit more about how you use this to find corporate prospective clients. So mine is from the Washington Business Journal. Whatever large metro area you are, they probably have one for your area. So as you can see, when you open the book, you see a lot of different lists in here. Mechanical contractors, it's going to usually list the top 100. It will have so many great ones: lenders, real estate, commercial lenders, women-owned companies. That is amazing. Imagine reaching out to these companies and connecting with the small business owners and mid to large size business owners in your market. So it has all of the great lists: private companies, public companies, advertising agencies, government contracts. There's so many incredible pieces of information in here. Philanthropists, associations. This is a great one because a lot of times they do training and they need spaces for training. Maybe they need a large space every year for their award ceremony or things of that nature. So what you do is you're gonna look up the lists. You're gonna use that as your prospective list to reach out. I like to make a phone call and ask whoever answers if you could speak to the person who plans the events each year, or if you could find out who that person is. What I usually like to say is that I would like to stop by and drop off a gift for them. The gift is usually a promotional item. Maybe it's a box of chocolates or candies, or maybe it's passes to some other event. If you do fall events every year, like a pumpkin patch, or maybe you have a museum, or maybe you have some other service or some other public event that they can come to, maybe you'll drop off free passes for that. If you don't have something like that, it could be just the box of candies or a box of muffins or cookies or any of those things that hold up well and that potential prospective client would love to have. So once you get that person that is on the phone, you'll let them know that you're calling to find out who plans the events each year. You want to write that information down in your spreadsheet or in your CRM that you use. And then, of course, schedule a day throughout the week that you drop off maybe 10 of those gift boxes or packages or whatever to these prospective clients. So this is where you find their information. And that's maybe one of the ways that you can do as you're reaching out to them, dropping off the information. When you do stop by and drop off information, make sure it has your business card, your contact information in there, easy way for them to get a hold of you. And then maybe your promotional offers, if they book a holiday event with you, by such and such date, then they get such and such offer. So this is what I love. I love the Book of Lists. I love using it for prospective clients. I like, reaching out to them about holiday parties, of course, but also Halloween, employee appreciation. If you have a large banquet space, let them know that you can accommodate those large events for them. Find out from that contact person at that company, how many events do they host each year? What type of events? Let them know what you can accommodate. Let them know how you can support their business and help them out. If most of their events they can do in office or in-house, great, but maybe once in a while they go off-site and have their employees come out for like a big, summer party or summer appreciation, or again, the holiday events. Find out what they do, how often, and what their needs are, and how you can maybe support them or fulfill those particular needs. But that's how I use my Book of Lists. I absolutely love it. I also use Chamber of Commerce. I use Rotary clubs in the past. I'm a huge networking fanatic. I love networking and getting out there and connecting with chambers of commerce and using those to promote the services that I have had for venues that I've represented in the past or catering companies. So this is a great book. Find out more about Chambers of Commerce, your Book of Lists in your market, and then let me know how you use your Book of Lists. Real estate is a big one. I've always really had great contacts and connections with real estate companies using or having a need for banquet space for training. Again, associations and nonprofits a lot of times will have training. So really look into those companies, find out what they use, what events they have throughout the year, and how you can help and support them. So happy prospecting.